when they do get the medication, or when they go to the pharmacy, so the patient goes to the pharmacy, you know, and pays the copay. Let's say it's $100. Yeah, I mean, what, like, how is that $100 divvied up in pea soup? I mean,
How much time do we have? Um, so anybody that hears me go through this, somebody jumping in the middle is going to assume that I hate this industry. I want to be perfectly clear. I love this industry. It's given me my life, quite literally. It's given me, a nice life that I had. It's given me my wife. I met my wife in a pharmaceutical
oh wow,
company. I love this industry. I think they're miracle factories. I can't imagine a cooler job than making products that change the course of disease and damage and injury and illness in the human body. But I
yeah,
also think we've lost the script, and it's not just pharma. So if you
for
took,
sure.
let's say, let's say you're a patient and you spent $100 at the pharmacy. Well, the manufacturer has set what's called a WAC, and it's a really poetic name. It stands for average wholesale cost. It's not because it's out of whack, but you'll hear in a moment that it is, because it's not really a stable number. Say they've established a WAC, and that WAC is $60, right? So you're paying 100. Theoretically, they're getting 60. Then there's this group called a PBM. And a PBM is a pharmacy benefits manager. CVS owns Caremark. Caremark's one of the big PBMs. There's Optum, there's Cigna. Well, they are negotiating the price with the manufacturer on behalf of the insurer and the employer. They get a piece. And we're going to jump off of that for a moment, and we're going to go to a thing called 340B. 340B was put into place in I think the 90s, might have been sooner. And what it was, it requires manufacturers to give hospitals who serve people in poor areas an additional discount, a much bigger discount. But the problem that's happened now is the hospitals keep the spread, and it's not a small amount of money.
Mhm.
Pharmacy gets a fee, the insurer actually overpays relative to the acquisition cost, and the patient in this low income area that it was meant to help, guess what? Probably paid full price.